Deep in the heart of Brazil, a unique fighting style was born. Capoeira. Slaves on plantations created it. It was their secret weapon, a way to fight back. Capoeira looks like a dance, but it's much more than that. It's a mix of attack and defense. It's a story of survival and resistance. Capoeira is about outsmarting your opponent. It's about using agility and cunning. It's about turning weakness into strength. Capoeira is like no other martial art. It's fluid and acrobatic. It's about movement and momentum. It's about tricking your opponent. Imagine this. Two fighters face each other. They move with the grace of dancers, but their kicks and dodges are lightning fast. They use their whole bodies as weapons. Kicks, sweeps, and takedowns, all disguised in a dance-like flow. Capoeira is a game of cat and mouse. It's about anticipation and reaction. It's about using your opponent's energy against them. Music is the soul of capoeira. It sets the rhythm and the mood. It dictates the pace and the energy of the game. The music is played live. It's a mix of African rhythms and Brazilian melodies. It's hypnotic and exhilarating. The main instrument is the berimbau, a single-stringed bow that creates a unique sound. It's the voice of capoeira. The music guides the capoeiristas. It tells them when to attack, when to defend, and when to play. The berimbau leads the orchestra of capoeira, but other instruments join in, each adding to the rhythm of resistance. The pandeiro, a handheld drum, keeps the beat. The atabaque, a large drum, adds a deep resonance. The agogo, a double bell, provides a metallic counterpoint. And the rico-reco, a scraped instrument, creates a rhythmic texture. Together, these instruments create the soundtrack of capoeira. They tell the story of struggle and freedom. Section 5. Ginga, the sway of deception. The ginga is the foundation of capoeira. It's a constant rocking motion, a side-to-side sway that keeps the capoeirista in motion. The ginga is more than just movement. It's a strategy. It makes you a moving target, hard to hit. From the ginga, you can launch attacks. You can evade your opponent. You can set up traps. The ginga is the heart and soul of capoeira. It's the rhythm of survival. Section 6. Beyond kicks and dodges. The philosophy of capoeira. Capoeira is more than just fighting. It's a philosophy. It's about respect, community, and self-expression. Capoeira teaches you to be aware of your surroundings. It teaches you to use your body and mind together. It teaches you to be resourceful. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about finding your inner strength. It's about expressing yourself through movement. Capoeira is a way of life. It's about connecting with others. It's about building a community. Section 7. Mestre Bimba, the father of modern capoeira. Born as Manuel dos Reis Machado in 1900, Mestre Bimba was destined to leave an indelible mark on the world of capoeira. Mestre Bimba was a legendary capoeira master. His journey began in Salvador, Bahia, where he learned capoeira from a young age. His passion and dedication to the art form were evident from the start. He revolutionized capoeira in the 20th century. At a time when capoeira was often associated with street fighting and was even banned, Mestre Bimba saw its potential as a disciplined martial art. He brought it from the streets to the academies. In 1932, he founded the first capoeira school, the Centro de Cultura Física e Luta Regional, which marked a significant turning point in the history of capoeira. He developed a structured teaching method. This method included a formalized curriculum, which was a departure from the informal way capoeira had been taught for centuries. He created new movements and techniques. Mestre Bimba's innovations included the introduction of sequences and the adaptation of traditional moves to make them more effective in combat. He made capoeira more accessible to everyone. By opening his school to people from all walks of life, he ensured that capoeira was no longer just a practice for the marginalized, but a respected martial art. Mestre Bimba believed in the power of capoeira. He saw it as more than just a physical activity. It was a way to build character, discipline, and community. He saw it as a tool for self-defense, physical fitness, and cultural preservation. His teachings emphasized the importance of capoeira in maintaining Brazilian cultural heritage. He said, "Capoeira is important because it is a true Brazilian art form." Mestre Bimba's legacy lives on, as his contributions have ensured that capoeira continues to thrive as both a martial art and a cultural treasure. Section 8. Capoeira Legends, Tales of Cunning and Courage. Capoeira is full of legends. These stories have been passed down through generations, each one more fascinating than the last. They are tales of bravery, wit, and the indomitable spirit of those who practiced this unique martial art. Stories of masters with incredible skills and cunning. These masters were not just fighters, they were artists, performers, and strategists. Their movements were a blend of dance and combat, a beautiful yet deadly art form. They used capoeira to outwit their opponents. The fluidity and unpredictability of their moves made them formidable adversaries. They could turn a simple dodge into a counterattack, leaving their opponents bewildered and defeated. One legend tells of Besuro Manganga, a capoeira master who was said to be invincible. His name, which means beetle, was a testament to his ability to escape danger. He was a symbol of resistance and resilience. He could dodge bullets and disappear into thin air. His agility and speed were unmatched, and his legend grew with each tale of his daring escapes and victories. Another story is about Maria Quiteria, a woman who disguised herself as a man to fight in the Brazilian army. Her courage and determination were extraordinary, and she became a national hero. She used capoeira to defeat her enemies. Her story is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of women, and how they too have played a crucial role in the history of capoeira. These legends may be exaggerated, but they show the spirit of capoeira. They reflect the values of cunning, courage, and resistance that are at the heart of this martial art. Each story, whether true or embellished, carries a lesson and a legacy, the spirit of cunning, courage, and resistance. This spirit continues to inspire capoeira practitioners today as they honor the traditions and legends of the past while forging their own paths in the present. Section 9. From the streets to the world stage. For centuries, capoeira was practiced in secret. It was outlawed by the authorities, seen as a threat to order. But capoeira survived. It was passed down through generations, from master to student. In the 20th century, capoeira began to gain recognition. It became a symbol of Brazilian culture. It spread beyond Brazil's borders. Today, capoeira is practiced all over the world. It's a global phenomenon. Section 10. Capoeira today, a global phenomenon. Capoeira continues to evolve. It's a living, breathing art form. It's constantly being reinvented and reinterpreted. Today, you can find capoeira schools in almost every major city. People of all ages and backgrounds are discovering the joy and power of capoeira. Capoeira is more than just a martial art. It's a dance. It's music. It's a community. It's a way of life. It's a celebration of Brazilian culture. It's a testament to the human spirit. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring spirit of capoeira. From the plantations of Brazil to the world stage, capoeira has come a long way. Born out of the struggle and resilience of enslaved Africans, capoeira was a form of resistance, a way to preserve their culture and spirit. It was disguised as a dance to avoid detection by their oppressors, but it was much more than that. It was a lifeline, a way to keep hope alive. It's a story of survival, resistance, and creativity. Capoeira's journey from the shadows of oppression to the global stage is a testament to the enduring human spirit. It has evolved, adapted, and thrived, becoming a symbol of cultural pride and identity. The music, the movements, and the rituals all tell a story of a people who refuse to be broken. Capoeira teaches us that we can overcome obstacles. It shows us that no matter how insurmountable the challenges may seem, there is always a way to rise above. The fluid movements, the strategic thinking, and the rhythmic music all work together to create a powerful metaphor for life's struggles. Each kick, each dodge, each acrobatic flip is a reminder that we have the strength and the creativity to overcome any barrier. It teaches us to be resourceful, adaptable, and resilient. Capoeira practitioners, or capoeiristas, learn to use their environment to their advantage. Whether it's practicing in a crowded urban space or an open field, they find ways to make it work. They use whatever instruments they have at hand, turning everyday objects into tools of rhythm and expression. This adaptability is a crucial lesson for life, reminding us that we can always find a way to make the best of our circumstances. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can find a way to express itself. The solo performances, often done in low light or at dusk, capture the emotional intensity of capoeira. They are a powerful expression of individuality and resilience, showing that even when the world seems dark, there is always a light within us that can shine through. to dance, to sing, and to fight for freedom. The roda, or circle, is where capoeiristas come together to practice and perform. It's a place of community, of shared struggle and joy. The songs they sing, the movements they make, all tell a story of a fight for freedom that continues to this day. It's a reminder that the fight for justice and equality is ongoing, and that we must continue to dance, to sing, and to fight for a better world. Capoeira is more than just a martial art. It's a way of life, a philosophy, and a cultural heritage. It's a way to connect with others, to build community, and to find strength in unity. The classes and teaching sessions are not just about learning the moves, but about understanding the history and the values that underpin capoeira. It's about passing on a legacy of resilience and hope to the next generation. It's a symbol of hope. The smiles on the faces of the capoeiristas, the joy in the children's classes, and the sense of community at the events all speak to the hope that capoeira brings. It's a hope that transcends borders and cultures, bringing people together in a shared celebration of life and resilience. A reminder that we are all connected. Capoeira brings together people from all walks of life, from different backgrounds and nationalities. It's a powerful reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of the same human family. The circle, or roda, symbolizes this connection, showing that we are all linked in a shared journey of struggle and triumph. And that together, we can overcome anything. The celebrations, the mutual support, and the unity of the capoeira community show that when we come together, we are stronger. Capoeira teaches us that no matter what challenges we face, we can overcome them if we stand together. It's a powerful message of hope, resilience, and unity that resonates across the world.